Hello everyone, Contestants42, your lone archiver here. In this video, I'll be using the grenade launcher against bots, which is not normally something that people tend to do. If you want to use an explosive weapon like this against bots, most people run the autocannon. The benefit, however, of running the grenade launcher, despite the fact that it has a drop-off and a couple of other defects, is the fact that you don't have to run a backpack with it, which either allows you to run the supply pack like I will, to get the same essential animal and benefits of just having a backpack, while also getting stims and nades from it, or you can run other things, like, for example, the shield. Either shield is viable against bots, the jump pack is also quite usable. But in this video, other than just that insanity, Box for some reason just decides, you know what would be funny? If we just went lots of smokes. So, this is that. This is Box will be using lots of smokes, while I will be using the grenade launcher, a stim pistol, and a marksman rifle to assist with dealing with things. You will not be able to see some of this video. That is fine. It is a sacrifice we are willing to make. Smoke against bots is really reliable by the fact that they will only shoot at your last known location. You can use this to disengage and just go somewhere else to fight them rather than having to fight them directly, or you can just use this to sneak up on them for closer range builds and setups. You can use pinning and the map to see where bots are through the smoke and strike them effectively, despite the fact that they are unable to see you. With that out of the way, let's get right into the insanity, shall we?
I'll have you know that I will be spray and praying grenade launchers into those smokes. Until I stop seeing hit markers, at least. Or bullets come out of them. Whatever happens first. Nah, don't even, just spam it. Just go crazy. I want you to call in a smoke strike every single time we don't have smoke and something's off cooldown. For some reason, I'm just so tired I can't even fucking read the thing on my...
Deploying support weapon.
Alright. Yeeting this.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, that's a Hulk. Stunning it. There's a Hulk right next to us, by the way. Oh. For some reason that cancels my reload.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Oh, fun. Say goodbye to everything. Oh, be careful. Hold on. I'm gonna back up in grenade launcher.
Another useful example of pinning is when a pin goes away on a target, you can tell it's dead, even if it's in its death throes, which is really nice for rocket walkers especially.
We do have to go for the strat jam.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
On. Careful with those. There's another one somewhere. I'd recommend backing up because we got another tank. We got another heavy in the pit.
On my position. That's empty.
Stun, 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 stun. Ow, my everything.
I got you.
Alright, I'm running up to the thing. You gave me smoke cover, so I just went for it. I'm glad I was still stimmed for that.
Supply.
Ammo here and here.
Mag.
I'm going to be 500 kging this, so
Requesting air support.
oh, I was facing the wrong fucking way when I actually threw it.
Automaton facility destroyed.
I gotta remember it's from when your hand releases is what direction it comes in, not
Request approved.
when you
Reinforcements
actually
on the way.
put it in your hand.
Point me to the enemy.
After healing up box from my little mishap at 500 kg, I set up to start grenade launching this fabricator, and we see a common problem people have. Due to the arcing nature of it, you really can only get a shot lobbed in from the exact front, which leads to a lot of difficulties some people have with actually getting this.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh. You just backblast yourself to safety.
New mag.
Count that for the first time backblast has ever saved somebody's life. That didn't blow up? Come on, I don't want you to be a problem anymore. Alright. Stand about where I'm standing and throw another airstrike towards this.
Northeast. Tagging location. Marking location. Northeast. Cancel that. Tagging location. Northeast.
Okay,
Mark. Never mind. Objective located.
I was about to say, like, fucking just let me mark the objective
Objective
game.
critical stratagem available.
Oh, hi. Got a friendo.
Calling down objective equipment. Throwing supply.
The one problem is I can't really take out the machine gun.
Reinforcing.
Ow, Barrager.
Most support weapons on the bot front, you will want to be able to take out large amounts of hulks and rocket walkers at this difficulty level, and the grenade launcher, will having some issues with hulks, does really well on rocket walkers front from the fact of how much stagger force and how much AoE it has. Even if you're hitting the ground directly under its feet and missing the shot like that, you still can put out a good amount of stagger force into the target, making it really hard to actually snipe you with its rocket. Keeping things staggered is very vital, especially in the bugs front, but in the bots front, it can stop things from shooting at you entirely and missing you by yards, or meters, depending on which way you measure.
If you climb up on this,
Tagging
there's a
location.
fabricator there you can snipe.
West. 100 meters.
Outpost destroyed.
Alright.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Tactical asset near your position.
Okay, so there's
Dropping a pin.
an anti-air base here for
300
sure.
meters.
Oh, actually, you can snipe those turrets from here.
Never mind. Cancel that. Bot fabricator. Engaging terminal.
on. Let me use my scope to see if I can find the last one.
I got the terminal.
Okay, 180-degree flip.
I'm on it. Calling in reinforcements. Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated. Objective complete.
Tagging map. Northeast. 100 meters. Box. Cancel that. Northeast. Orbital inbound.
That give you it? Yeah.
Heavy. West. Close.
Are you? It says you have one. Okay, I'll do. Okay.
Southwest. Close.
Ouch, my everything. My bones. Okay, we actually don't have to kill that fabricator because it's part of that base. So. Uh-oh. Careful the lights. So there's this right in front of us that I think is the easiest thing to run through. Because we just have that. Oh.
Dropship!
Requesting orbital strike.
By the way, as a reminder, you can crush fabricators with the shots of those. There's a Hulk through the mess just shooting randomly.
Last reload. Sample collected. I'm on it. Last reload.
There's still one more thing around this we can snipe.
East.
And then there's towards over this.
West. 300 meters. Tagging location. Never mind. Heavy. North. Close. Requesting tac pack.
Oh? What you mean? Hmm. There is a patrol that's coming up this way.
Location, southwest.
I'm gonna try and ambush them.
Reloading.
Ambush successful. This one won't be, though.
Firing gas strike.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Oh. Bot drop was called in, like, all the way over there.
Since it's a long run to this sub-objective, let's just head into the part where we actually get there. After sniping out the light bots, that way they can't call on a bot drop, I start trying to snipe out this and manage to get a rocket free. I then switch to the grenade launcher to stun them once, and then switch back to this to actually snipe the heavy devastators before I get into proper cover and fight them
Sub-objective in
properly.
your vicinity.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike. Attack underway.
Southwest, 50 meters. Sending in an eagle. Heavy, southwest, close. New mag.
I know that feel.
Amongst highly experienced bot players, there's this saying of you can either run heavy armor and take less damage, or run light armor and take no damage at all. Running light armor allows you to do things like this, where you can just run around in circles and dodge bullets for a good while, but know that that can only get you so far, and does take a lot of skill and honestly luck to pull off well.
Got equipment.
Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment.
We've all been there.
I should also mention, it gets significantly harder the more things that are shooting at you.
I got the terminal.
It's kind of where explosives counter this style of play by ragdolling you so consistently, which is kind of what I feel like the devs were going for by having a ragdolling system, having a punishment for failing these dodges. I just don't think it's a punishment that's well implemented, but I get what I think they're going for.
The Hulk's somehow still up. I don't make the rules, I just live here.
Mission progress.
Well, that would be a shadow patch in general.
Tactical asset near your position.
Okay. So, tank base up here, and then the other one I think is Central Power.
Package acquired.
Oh,
Drop in
hey,
package.
I found something very fitting.
Objective located.
2 mini nukes. You were rewarded for your silly.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Alright, you can just turn the terminal on.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Uh-oh.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Rare sample acquired. Engaging terminal.
I will stim pistol you once I'm done with this.
New mag.
Alright. So I've got a crazy idea. There's in fact a big boy up there.
West.
So if you sneak around to this side
Northwest.
and set up where that one fabricator that's all by its lonesome is, you can just snipe it and then start running up towards this way.
Meters.
And then I will just drop a mini nuke right in between the other two on the far side over here. And then I will do this, and then I'll meet you up at the other thing.
Affirmative.
Okay. I'm throwing something because it seems like it's noticed you, and I'm just gonna move. I'm out, so...
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Objective nearby.
Got it. Northeast, 200 meters.
So, this is the in a row base. So if you know the way that you can get the airstrike to blow up 3 of them, you can blow up 3 fabricators on this base with a single smoke strike, with a single smoke airstrike as well. Oh. Oh no.
Broad outpost spotted.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Objective complete.
Ah, come on! The other factory strider caught up with me.
Reinforcing.
Have reinforcement.
If you think you can get out, just run. I can just drop a mini nuke on this base.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Or I can get immediately destroyed by a explosive barrel. Just throw me backwards, I'll do my best.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy is winning.
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Well,
Reporting to front.
ouchies. Ow, my bones.
Backpack inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading. Got you.
I'm getting flinched out of being able to do this.
Here.
Okay, just be careful because there is a factory strider within 55 meters of us. Okay, you know what? Throwing a mini nuke at that thing. Direct hit.
Main objective near your position.
I got the terminal.
Yeah,
Engaging terminal.
smoke's fun. Being able to just run across open fields like without any worry is just amazing. Alright, I guess I will get the one under the factory strider. Hopefully that doesn't bug out the pathfinding of these cities. It will. It just will. We all know it will.
I really don't say anything for this entire fight, so allow me to post commentary over it. I throw the gas strike out at the approaching patrol. It's good because that way anything that is trying to run up and get around the corner to view at me doesn't get into a clear line of sight and instead gets stuck inside the gas and wanders about aimlessly. Then I throw our high explosive artillery for this Hulk and stun it so that way it should hopefully get destroyed by it. It doesn't get completely destroyed by it, but its back then gets destroyed, and that's close enough. I then see that there's still a lot of things alive from that, and decide, okay, with the Hulk still alive, that'll splash and finish it off, just like the fact that Rendezvous get there before the 500 kg can land, and throw that. Then I snipe the rocket devastators before they can cause any more problems, like that bounce you just saw earlier, and also I don't want them to somehow hit the cities. I turn the corner knowing there is some remnants left and finish those off. Then I still hear that heavy devastator shooting. I figure, okay, that has to be from above me. That has to be up here. So I pop up here and I see, what do you know, a few heavy devastators and a Hulk. I mostly have to rely on box for Hulk, so that means another artillery time with an explosion this time. I then see my gas is coming off cooldown. I'm like, alright, cool, if there's another Hulk, I can just gas it out. So as I pop back up, see that there is in fact just another Hulk eye just peering up over the top. I throw a gas for it, though it's slightly close to it because I want it to start coming close to me. This whole setup's to try and get things to come close to me because that way I can use the cover of this wall to effectively fight them rather than peeking up all the way over the top and fighting them out in the open.
Come on.
Seeing the gas making the Hulk turn back towards me, I then finished off by shooting it in the back then, taking care of it, and now we're in a good position to get the civvies out of here. Speaking of which, the entire time I've been doing this fight, I've also been checking nonchalantly towards that button to see if I can press it again. You can always tell because the top green light after you press it the first time.
Yeet. Throw another one.
I use the first stun to get behind the Hulk, and the second stun to actually shoot it while it's sitting there. It is kind of the waste of 2 stuns, but that's really the benefit of being able to run this backpack. You can't just shoot them in the eye like the autocannon, but you can use the grenade launcher very effectively. Alright, I've got another set of 3 coming in. Button is pressable.
Last reload.
Yeah, another thing I'm thinking about smokes is, if you remember like the Blitz version of this mission, I kind of feel like smoking out civvies might actually be pretty useful. Okay, he might snipe us, so just be aware.
Extraction is available.
Have a taste of democracy.
There's a Hulk in front of me.
Okay, we just didn't. Okay.
This guy is pretty persistent, isn't he? Alright, yeet! Alright, I see you cooking a tumble. Alright, you start extract, I can buy time.
Oh, that works too. Nice.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down supply. Requesting tac pack.
Maybe I'll call this quote-unquote episode Smoke and Mirrors.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh, you know what? Another idea. Smoke-filled plus flamer with bots. And the episode title is Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. Ow. I guess the game punished me for such a shitty joke.
That's empty. For prosperity.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Did I punch you out of stimming? Oh. Ow. Oh, I got stuck in first person. I can't shoot. Okay, I fixed myself. Be careful, there are things down the hill.
New mag. Marking location. Northwest.
This might be a moment to just start spamming smokes directly on top of us.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I did the like good.
ETA T-minus
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I can spam a smoke right on top of us.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Ow. I got headshot by,
Reinforcement budget.
I don't even know if it's a headshot. I think I just got directly hit by, No!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
The smokes weren't enough. We needed more.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I've been carried literally. Yeah, that was a crazy extract. They were coming from all directions. There's the people still chasing us from like the hill fight for some reason. There is the patrol coming in from the edge of the map, and there was just some other random patrol that was already here. And then because that patrol that was already here called in a bot drop, or I think it did, I don't remember. I was overwhelmed that entire fucking extract. But I liked the fact that I couldn't see. It calmed me down. Unironically. I was like, oh shit, well I can only see one enemy, the rest of them are hidden behind smoke, so...
And that's the end of today's nonsense. I have been Contestants42, your lone archiver. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you have any feedback or comments for me, please leave them in the comment section below. And please subscribe for more daily Helldivers 2 content. Now, before we completely end off, have this little bonus clip that I got while getting the thumbnail for today's video when doing a tier 1 bots mission. Just let me get in the Pelican just sooner than earlier. Oh, that plan didn't go out well. Anyway, have a pleasant day or night. Arrivederci.